Hey, what's up YouTube? It's 7394 kid. Doing a review on the Chris Farmer 09s. Awesome skate. I couldn't picture a better skate. All white ones. I mean, I know there's new shadows that are out, but I decided to go with these because I was a little tight on money for skates. And I ended up spending $200 off Gus Mall for a pretty cool boot, and I bought the Kaltiks freestyle frames. I usually use Mooks, but I've been cracking a few of them, and the last two pairs I cracked right in this area, and it's kind of frustrating. But overall, these skates right here, you know, they have the regular flaps, and then you have your toe strap. It's really simple. You can adjust it. Pretty much feels like, I mean, this is my first pair of shadows. It feels like you're wearing shoes with wheels, in my opinion. I mean, when I'm doing my top soles, and especially Unities, for some reason Unities I've been locking in like nothing lately. I'll have a video of me skating, but right now I'm on vacation, so I can't. One thing, I ordered size 11, they gave me 10, and I waited 2 weeks for the shipping. I'm not dealing with that. I'm from Pennsylvania, so I don't have patience. So I took the foot wrap, and I hate their foot wraps, to be honest. I'd suggest going to Walmart, buying a cheap, like, sandal, shoes, someone, whatever, like this slide-on, slip-on. Van slip-ons work, too, but it looks weird. I ended up cutting the tongue off the bottom, and then tying it right there. And I think I'm going to start doing this with all the foot wraps I get, to be honest, because it just adds more cushion, and it feels like, if you skate shadows, you'll know about the lacing and everything. It gets your foot uncomfortable if your foot wraps are too tight, I think. But that's just common sense. But I took a risk and I just ripped it off without sending them back because I wasn't trying to wait for new skates just because of this. Soles, the negatives. As you can see, this is my left skate. I don't really do any negatives or anything. Just stalled more so with my left skate. My right skate, well, it's kind of hard to see, but if you're here with me, they're really worn down already because I do a lot of step slides and stuff of that sort. I already have my groove. They groove in really well. Sorry, my webcam's like kind of iffy. These frames, for all the bad reviews that they get, they don't stick ever. They slide on everything. Even like unwaxed, riggedy rag concrete, you know. They're really sharp though. Like, if this makes sense, when you get them, this plastic piece right here, all the bottom of your sole, all the bottom of your, whatever, frames, it's sharp until you break them in, then it rounds over, and then you get a groove. I mean, these are new. And then you get your groove in there, and this is my second pair of them. I used these frames for 2 months before I had to get new ones. I went from ground controls to these. Show you how it undoes, and that's going to be about it for the video. There's not really much you can say. I would recommend these skates just because I never had shadows before. I went from Rems 09s to these. Or Rems 08s, my bad. And I had the open shells too. And those were awesome. I mean, they're really light, but these, they weigh about 4 pounds, 3-4 pounds each. Just fucking razor wheels, you know, with crap bearings. Crap bearings are good, actually. Never had those either. I don't know. I'd say get them. But anyway, pretty much you just have, if you're familiar with snowboarding or whatever, it just has that kind of buckle you push down, slides out. Ta-da, there's your foot wrap. You know, I mean, I suggest wearing these like outside for a few days to break them in, because that's how I broke them in, because my feet, I mean, are 11s and these are only 10s, and I broke these in. They felt better. You can get better shock pads, like shock absorber pads for these, which I do recommend because it kind of feels like you're just slamming your feet if you do gaps. These are the stock ones, but I have black ones that are about double the thickness, but it feels like I'm skating on my toes when I use those. You can adjust these skates, which is weird. Say your feet grew or whatever, you can adjust the skates. Down in the bottom here, there is a little Allen key slot. If you guys can see that, like right here, oh, right there. There's a little silver piece towards the left. You unscrew that, and what? Yeah, you can make this skate go to a 12, I believe. And down at the bottom here, you can't really see it, but there is numbers telling you the size. I mean, right here starts at 8.5, and blah blah blah. These are the large. That's how they go. They go small, medium, and large. Skates up. They don't go by sizes. I mean, they just adjust them to the size that you get ordering. And I'm taking it that they give you the foot wrap that fits your foot. I mean, I didn't get that. I would not order from Aggressive Mall again. They have great stuff, but I like Roller Warehouse. Shout out to them. Great website, great deals. I actually really wish I could skate with some of those guys sometimes too, but I'll be sending some uploads of my local park and some handrails and stuff like that. And being that I just learned the Unity, it's pretty chill, I guess. Do you have any questions or comments or concerns? Don't be negative or whatever. It's kind of a first video for me. I'll be on. Whatever. I'll check. I'll tell you the best I can. I mean, I know the skates pretty well. Great skates. I mean, I've used them for about a week now, and as you can see, they're pretty white still. I mean, the soles and negatives are sole plate in general have beat the all hell already, but can't really skate. Oh, one thing is the straps that you would use to adjust the top cuff up here. Oh, the cuffs are so comfortable. I mean, they're starting to rip a little bit, but that's not a big deal. You take a lighter and burn it. It's kind of like a little, it feels like rope, if you know what rope feels like, on the outside, so it's kind of rough. The straps suck. They wrap your foot in great, but they fray at the end. You can see it. No, it's not. You can't really see as much. But it's starting to rip, and that's getting annoying. I mean, I just burned it with a lighter. And that's only going to happen if you're doing stuff slides or fucking up all the time, just falling. But that's about it. It's my review. Let me sit 5 stars, whatever. Do it you want. I don't really care. I'll have some videos up of me skating. I'm actually going to Philadelphia the 26th or something like that. It's like 30 minutes from my house, and we're gonna get an edit up. We're gonna go to Woodward, Philly, so I'll have a pretty good edit. It's not gonna be like all those other kids, like, oh man, look, this is my new P-rail. Look, I'm gonna do fucking nothing because I'm gay. No, it's gonna be a good video. Just hit me up, leave a comment, concern, whatever, and I'll get back to you. Alright, thanks.